So I've got a mixed haul for you. First of all, we went to the Phoenix Retail Park. We only went there to go into the Iceland Food Warehouse. We did pick up some Coke. This is as normal. It's two bottles for £3.75, and this is for the 3-litre Coke. We did pick up a few extra bottles ready for Christmas. They tend to do more things. They have all the ordinary things that you can get in Iceland, but they do more in bulk and larger quantities. Got the box of Golden Wonder crisps. This is for the 32 packets, and this was £5. So I picked those up. We don't very often have Golden Wonder, but I thought we'd have them this time. Also, Nikki toilet rolls. Got this. I think this was a pretty good deal. This is for the 32 rolls. I understand. Is it 32? Yes, and this was £12.50. So we thought this time we would buy some things sort of in bigger quantities, especially as I got a bit behind purchasing things, non-perishable things and things I can store for Christmas. Also, we got these goo heads. These were on offer 2 for £4, ready for Halloween. So there's those, or there might even be for one of our movie nights while we're here in the caravan. Yeah, if you do hear any noises in the background, the guys have got the volume off of the game console at the moment, but sometimes, especially as some might forget and might hear some response or something. So they were 2 for £4, so you save £1 on those. And then something I thought our son would enjoy as well. Yes, this is the big cookers. I think it's because it's the Iceland Food Warehouse. Don't ever remember seeing these in Iceland or on their website. I don't know if you can tell how big those cookies are. They are big ones. And this is a mixture. It is chocolate cookies, but it got some with brown chocolate bits in, some with the white chocolate, and in the centre ones there's all chocolate. And there's 18 chocolate cookies there, and they were £4.49. Yeah, £4.49 for those. So as I said, they're the large ones. So that's all I got from the Iceland Food Warehouse. I said the Coke we've left in the car. Went into Corby Town Centre because hubby had to have his flu vaccination, so we went into Savers. This probably wasn't one of the best deals because it's a smaller jar, but this is the 200 grams. Normally I have at least 300, but this is for the caravan, and this was, I think, £3.49. Yeah, £3.49, but as I said, this is a smaller jar to keep in the caravan. The only thing I got in Pound Stretcher, probably might have been cheaper in Poundland, but we'd already been in Poundland, was we needed some lens wipes, and I think these were £1.25. I did find Pound Stretcher actually, a lot of their items were 20-25p extra than what they are in Poundland, so that's all we got in there. In Poundland we got some batteries. I know I bought batteries, but we ended up taking most of them home. This one is definitely to stay in the caravan. These are the AA batteries and Kodak, and these were a pack of 22, and these were £2. Because we didn't know about carrying stuff, I only got a small washing up liquid, and this was £1. As you know, especially at home, I like the larger size. I've got some greaseproof paper. I think this is for 10 metres. That was £1. Don't think this was a brilliant deal. I didn't think these were going to be £1, but they were. These are the Oreo Spooky, still vanilla flavour, but I think it's just the centre bit, it's a different colour. I got the Christmas range as well, and I got 3 packets of those. So I think it did work out about the same, because the 3 packets, if I remember rightly from Home Bargains was £2.99, so basically the same price, but it's very often ordinary Oreos I only pay, sometimes I get them on offer like 50p or whatever, and then I stock up. I got 2 lots of the white chocolate. These were £1 each. Struggled actually to get the white chocolate, but luckily I picked it up when I was in Poundland. There's only certain shops that I wanted to go in, and then picked up 2 of these. They're the Christmas chalkboard. They come with the chalk, but I'm not sure if I'm going to actually chalk anything on them. And these were £1 each, and I got 2 of these. Due to the fact I'm incorporating not our main Christmas tree, because that has anything and everything on it, but more into the dining room, the kitchen. Although it's going to be gingerbread, it's also going to have touches of black as well. As you know, through this year I have been bringing a lot of black into my decor for the different seasons, so they were £1 each. The last store was Home Bargains. I got my cards. Like I said, I think these are good quality, a pack of 10, and I've said that the thickness is a bit than Poundland, and these were 99p, so that's those. I got another one of the planner because I've been giving these to family and friends, and this was 99p. These are really good actually. I think I will open this one because it does stick back down. I did share this, I don't know whether it was last year or the previous year. This one, they've got different designs. This has got 'tis the season to be planning, and then inside you've got Christmas notepad there, and then obviously name, email and contact number, and then you've got master to-do list in there. It's got also plans over Christmas, notes, cards and presents. You've got food and drinks, and then you've got additional notes. So I think this is a really good book for 99p, and so I tend to get a few of these and give these out because not everybody realises I do have a 5-year planner at home, which I use every year, so that's that one. I've also brought this one. This is for our granddaughter, Sanders 12 Days of Christmas. This was 79p. I've said this a number of times. Sticker books, colouring books and reading books tend to be a lot cheaper in Home Bargains than anywhere else. I do like this. I say this one I may include in her Christmas Eve box, so that was 79p. The UHU glue are all smaller now in Poundland for £1. This was £1.29, but this is the slightly larger one. I'm a bit bummed. Hubby picked this one up for me due to the fact that obviously this size I used to always pay £1 in Poundland. Now it could be the same size box, but I've mentioned this before, it's a smaller tube. This is the 60ml one. If you remember, same box, but it was 33ml in Poundland. I got this keyring for our granddaughter. It's got Minnie Mouse on. This was £1.49. I got some felt tip pens. These were 59p because I bought some of the stickers, Halloween stickers to colour in. And although we did them with our granddaughter using pencil crayons, because they're sort of glossy, the pencil crayons don't show up that much. We did end up sticking them on some cards she's made for mum and dad, because we did have a Halloween week where we have done activities. So that's the pens. I don't know what this one smells like. I sort of banked on this one being a nice one. I do like the Sugar Plum Delight, and it is the same can. It's the same scent as the one I previously purchased over the years, and I love that one. So hopefully this one's going to be nice. The packaging's nice anyway. This is Febreze Cozy Christmas. So until I get home, I'm not sure what that one's going to smell like. Sometimes when you find a nice scent, you tend to stick with it, and as I said in a previous video, Febreze, I do limit how much I use it because of the spray. I bought, they're both the same. Paper pads, again, these are 99p, but these are absolutely beautiful. And it includes 20 sheets, and they are double-sided, so the pictures, or shall I say the designs, are absolutely gorgeous in these. That's why I picked up 2, and I just love these. So I thought I'll pick up 2 in case I don't see any more of these. So that's that, and that one. So that's that. And then we picked up this bandage. This was 99p. Yeah, some people might call me a clumsy clock. We picked this up because I had a fall in Corby Town Centre, outside, literally going into boots. Slipped because it'd been raining, and I slipped on the tiles because the tiles are slightly sloped as you were going into the store, and mentioned it to 2 assistants, and the cashier overheard the conversation, and basically they walked off. I was limping. I've hurt my ankle, my right ankle, my arm and my shoulder. This was what, because hubby was going for his flu vaccination. No, I won't obviously try and sue or anything, but I am going to make a complaint because I felt, this is Boots, they didn't even offer a chair or something to sit down and sort of check my ankle or anything. No, they just left me and walked off. So even hubby wasn't very happy with them, but there you are. So I'm limping again now, so I'm hopefully it's not going to be any worse, but we've got this. I've got paracetamol in the caravan. I got ibuprofen and things like that, so we just have to see. Any injury takes me 2 or 3 times as long to get over anything. So we picked these up, and we've used these before. And what do we like about these? And if I'm not correct, and Christopher, you don't need pins or anything with these. They sort of stick, don't they, back on themselves. So, but it just so happened we did actually have one in the caravan. As hubby, look, we have actually got what I call in our front of the caravan, we have like a medication cabinet which we keep ibuprofen, paracetamol, insect bite, deep heat, things like that. And we just happened to, besides the first aid kit that we keep in the bathroom, we did actually have one of these because, yeah, call myself a clumsy clot, but they're nodding their heads, but it until they found out about my B12, it wasn't all to do with clumsiness, and I had that disagreement with a GP, not my own GP, another one, until I refused to see him again because I knew something was wrong, because I was going dizzy and all sorts. But anyway, that's going off topic. So yeah, so we got a spare one of these. So I think that concludes my mixed haul. Sorry it's a little bit rushed, but they want to put the volume back on the game. So hopefully you've enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.